What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. We're going to play solo leveling the Ryzen Overdrive with the RX 7700 XT and the Ryzen 5 7600X. We've got 32 gigabytes of Klevv Cras V DDR5, 6,000 megatransfers per second. I think the time is a CL34 or CL36. Easy day. I'll make sure everything's in the description. The capture card is an Avermedia GC553G2, and we are on the latest Adrenaline driver, and we are on the latest Windows update of 25H2. Somewhere in here, I put a pop-up of CPU-Z, GPU-Z, and the minimum and recommended system requirements to play this game. We're going to play this at 2560 by 1440p on a LG Ultra Gear 32-inch 180 Hz monitor. All right, let's get after it. Let's jump into the options here. And we're going to go with the full screen, 1440p. And we're going to go with high settings. And we'll turn off VSync and motion blur. We'll leave it at MSA AX2 for anti-aliasing for now. Depth of field will be on, VSync, and let's turn off motion blur. And then we'll leave everything else the way that it is. All right, apply that. Then let's restart the game, and I'll be right back. All right, YouTube, we're back. Let's get into the settings. Make sure everything took. Easy day. All right, let's get after it. All right.
I'll end this quickly.
All right, let's bring them in MSI Afterburner. Let's reset it here. All right, we got a 1% low of 62, an average of 65, and a max of 72. We got 5.2 gigahertz, well, 5.4 gigahertz on the CPU, 2.4 gigahertz on the GPU. We're getting 70 frames per second, 27% usage or so on the 7600X at 43C and 52 watts. And full GPU utilization, 57C, 233 watts. Man, we're only using 3.7 gigabytes of VRAM. We got 12 gigabytes available. And we're using 15.1 gigabytes of system memory. Frame time graph don't look that good at all, though. But the milliseconds in response time is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. And we're using the DX11 API. All right, let's get after it. Oh, this is different.
Miss! Gotcha. It's over! I'll cut you in half!
Oh, had a stutter there. Big stutter. All right, we had a stutter there. That's why we got that 1% low of 52. Got an average of 72 and a max of 98. All right.
I see it all. An opening. Take this.
Nice. Low still the same. What's up here? Probably nothing, but let's explore really quick. Got a mushroom. Nothing. All right. All right, everything about the same. We're not using that much VRAM at all, though. 3.7 gigabytes. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and reset MSI Afterburner in here while we getting after this boss, and we'll see what we get.
For a counterattack. No, it's no use. Weak point detected.
Oh, that was a good attack. All right.
Take this.
Not that time, buddy.
I'll cut you into pieces. An opening. I see it all. An opening. I'll cut you in half.
Ah, I keep taking that.
An opening. Time for a counterattack.
All right, get back in the opening here, buddy. Here we go over here. Let's finish him. Goodbye, dungeon boss. Easy day. All right. Doing that dungeon boss fight, we had a low of 59, an average of 78, and a max of 95. We're currently getting 85 frames per second, and everything's about the same. A little bit more VRAM usage there. We were at, what, 3.7, now we're at 3.8, and that was a lot of fun. Frame time graph don't look that good at all, but the milliseconds and response time is where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. So, and I just had a fantastic gaming experience here. So easy day. So I've rambled on long enough.
It was a good fight.
All right. Easy day. All right. Give me a like or dislike. Either way, easy day. And have a fantastic day. And enjoy the holidays if I can get my voice back here. Later.